Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I finally worked out how to say the name of the island I'm on. It's Phu Quocs, isn't it? So it's 7 o'clock in the morning on Phu Quocs. And yeah, we're up bright and early. What we're going to do is we're going to check out some beaches. Because I've only been to Starfish Beach, and you'll be getting that block. In fact, I've been to Starfish Beach, and I've been to the old Prodigy Beach where the old fire starters were having a go the other day. So that vlog's coming later. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to High Coffee. We're going to get ourselves an iced coffee, or we might actually go up to my little friend Toy and get some egg sam. In fact, we're going to walk up to Toy's. We're going to do a little stroll. We'll walk up to Toy's, we'll get a couple of egg rolls and a coffee, and then we shall go and check out some of these beaches. Now, I've got to say that my holiday's wrecked. This whole adventure's been wrecked by an intelligent geezer who has pointed out that the Vietnamese hat is actually a Japanese bloody hat. So thanks for the knowledge, but you've burst me bubble, mate. You took the jam out me donut. I was convinced it was a Vietnamese war hat. What I love about this time of the morning is that it's all alive. I'm turning into a right old fart, you know. Have a few beers in the daytime because it's boiling hot, but I've really no interest in being up late. I'd sooner be up early. So I'm actually toying with the idea of having a couple of days off the grog as well, because my fat ring is getting absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it'd be great if I had an accident out at sea, because I'd float for ages. However, my boobs look like I need a bra. I put that chest strap on for the moped, and I swear to God it looked like a wonder bra. I was going to leave it on. It actually perked up my boobs, do you know what I mean? So I don't need tits and I don't need a belly. So the question is, do I need as many beers as I have? Yeah, probably not. You know, I'll drop a couple of beers to drop a couple of bra sizes, do you know what I mean? That's how that's going to go. And after all, I've got a Japanese war hat to respect. Japanese war hat. I was convinced it was bloody Vietnamese, man. I'm fuming. Let's go for some breakfast. We're here at Toy's. I'm sure this is Toy's little bike, look. How cool is that? Morning, Toy. Good morning. How are you, darling? This is my friend Toy in her little shop. So if you're ever in Phu Quocs and you want some wonderful food, she does all the steak stuff and that. She does really good juices. She always makes me some eggs in the morning, and she is called Bonnie, and you can find Bonnie opposite Venus Hotel, just up from the roundabout down there. There's a big hotel that looks like a ship, and this is her little shop, and she's really cool, man. Just a really nice girl. You all right, Toy? Good morning, darling.
Good morning.
Right, are you tired? I'm all right. How are you? You tired? You've been sleepy? All right.
Sit down.
Sit down, I'm sitting down. And so my breakfast has been consumed. And not only have I fulfilled my need for food and refreshment, I've also had a start to the day which I really enjoy here in Phu Quocs, because I've spent 20 minutes with Toy, who is a wonderful young lady who has a small child and a husband. But she's just so positive and so wonderful. Very appreciative of a little tip that I try to give. Almost tries to reject it. But some people are just genuinely wonderful people. And Toy is one of those people. So I urge you, if you come to Phu Quocs, check her out. We are now going to go and have a look at some beaches, because we've had a look at Starfish Beach and we've had a look at the beach party, but we're going to have a little look while it's early. Hopefully they'll be a little bit deserted, and just show you what you can get. My time in Phu Quocs is coming to an end because there's places to go and people to see, and yeah, I think maybe tomorrow will be my last day, and I will think about heading out of here in sort of 48 hours. I need to make a small plan, otherwise I will be lost with nowhere to go and everywhere to see. Xin chào boys, how are we? Here's the
Xin chào,
Xin chào, the Vietnamese mafia. You see how wonderful people are. Nice to see you, brothers. God bless. Yes, brother. Come on, have a great day. And that is the hospitality and the warmth with which you will be welcomed in fact, it's been every part of Vietnam I've been to, that is the sort of warmth that you are welcomed with. So it's a great place, and if you haven't been here before, please don't believe the hype about it's dangerous and it's a scary place. It's scary in many respects to leave the comforts of home, but you are more than safe in Southeast Asia. It's a wonderful place, and they're very welcoming and they're very respectful and friendly. So we're just going to stroll down here. We will be getting on the ped shortly. However, for this section of the video, I don't think we need to, because there is a beach just behind here. So we will actually just walk ourselves over to that one. Morning, Xin chào. And then when we've had a look at this one, we shall then get ourselves on the moped. We'll drive up a little bit and Xin chào, brother, good morning. We will then drive up and check out a few more. Oh, these two fellas are great. I like these two every morning. Xin chào, boys, how are you, my brothers? These are the old boys. How you doing, brother? Good morning. Good morning, sir. These are the handsome fellas. Good morning, girls, you okay? Xin chào. It's just, yeah, I think you get what you give is probably the moral of the story, and if you just give a level of respect, then you will get it back in abundance. Yeah, very, very nice place. I imagine that, you know, I imagine that the UK used to have this sort of togetherness. I mean, you'll have to go back years, won't you? You'll have to go back to the war times, but where there was genuine community. We have none of that anymore, but you do find that massively everywhere you go around here. Xin chào, how you doing, boys? Okay? You do find that sense of security, that sense of community, and that people involved in one another's situations to make sure that, if you like, nobody goes hungry, which I just find a wonderful, wonderful thing. There's too much me and mine in the UK, isn't that? Me, it's me, mine. You know, whereas maybe we'd be better to think of us as us and to help and embrace one another, instead of being constantly in these barbaric battles to be better than each other and to be self-centered. Xin chào, how are you doing, brother? Good morning. Security guard there, making sure that nobody that's not in the hotel comes down to the beach. Of course, I'm not in the hotel, but if you do want to stay at what looks like quite a snazzy hotel, this would probably be one for you. It actually resembles a cruise ship, doesn't it? A cruise ship that never sets sail. But we are, by the look of it, about to approach a beach, because the sign in front of me, Ocean Night Bar. Well, I would be very surprised, considering that I can see the sea, as can you. I would be very, very surprised if there isn't a beach at the bottom of these steps. So let us wander down and venture onto what will be, I'm sure, a very, very nice beach. It's very clean in Vietnam as well, I've noticed, which is, especially in Phu Quocs, it's amazing. There's some people doing their early morning photos. Good morning, girls. How's the Instagram pictures going? Good? You're looking amazing, girls. You're looking amazing. Right, so here we are. It's a very small piece. There's somebody doing their yoga over there. It's a very small section of beach, like extremely small. However, we'll kick off the flip-flops and get our feet immersed in a bit of this water, which looks very clean, to be fair. A bit rocky, if nothing else. Oh, it is quite cool. We've got some swimmers up there, look. I mean, look, let's be realistic. It's not the biggest bit of beach. I don't know how far the tide goes out here, but I mean, it's a little bit of private beach, most likely associated to that wonderful hotel there. But it's very nice, even if it is very small. But I'm used to things that are small. I've only got a small pecker. Right, yeah, the sand's wonderful. I can't see any litter. It is small, yeah, it is small. But if you were in one of these condos, or if you were staying at the hotel, you know, and it wasn't, you know, peak season, I'm sure you'd have it lovely. If you had 100 people on here, you'd be in trouble. Here's a fisherman getting his net ready. What a morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning for any of you that want to know what time it is, and it's looking like we're going to get quite a spectacular day. It is already starting to heat up. I'll do a temperature check in a moment as we drive the wheels of steel to the next destination, which I'm not sure where that will be yet, but we'll get ourselves somewhere. Right, I think as far as checking out the beaches have gone, I think we can tick this one off the list. I don't even feel like I need to walk to the end of it, you know, all 15 metres to the end of it there. Some trawlers out there doing the fishing. Yeah, what a great place. Let's get our legs in here for a little minute. Oh, a bit of pipage coming out of here. I don't know what that is. Some sort of sewage system, or is that just broken off? I'm presuming that, well, I don't know what I'm presuming. I don't know what the hell that is. Is it some sort of sewage flow? It can't be a sewage flow. God knows what that is. Who knows? Popeye's pipe is what that is. But the hotel does actually look quite cool as a ship style shaped hotel, doesn't it? I bet you pay for the privilege of that one though. Won't be no 400 baht dong a night, will it? Which, by the way, I made the statement that it was £12 the other day. 400 baht is actually about 300 baht. 300 dong is a tenner. 100, it's about £13.50 or something. So there's not a massive increase in the original price that I stated. And it is less than £15 for that hotel per night, which I think is fantastic value. Anyway, enough of me waffling on, although unfortunately today that's all you're going to get, me waffling on. So if you don't like it, I'd suggest you don't watch it. We've drove a small distance up the road to a beach hotel and cafe. Was all that it had on there. And there's a lovely pool there, obviously residents only. It's a little homemade sand zone here, so I can't imagine there's going to be much beach here to actually look at. Xin chao, brother. I think this line of coast here is quite minimal on actual beach. Yeah, there's no beach here at all. Look, there's just Xin chao. There's no beach here at all, look, there's just water. There's nothing happening there. I don't even think if the tide goes out you're going to get anything here. What's he up to over there? He's getting some whelks or some... I mean, there's a bit of beach up there, look. You can see up the top there, there's a bit. We're going to go to there. We're going to go over there. We'll have a look over there. There's no bloody beach down here, is there? Do you know what I mean? Beachless. Getting so hot on the route to these little beaches to find us. So what we've done is we have stopped at our famous favourite banh mi lady for a juice. She's currently loading her fridge. Xin chao.
Good morning.
Good morning, darling. Hello, brother. How you doing?
Xin chào.
Xin chào. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Good day. It's going to be good weather. Too hot for me. And that's why I need to get my flabby out. Darling, hello, how are you? Oi, listen, I had my breakfast. Oh, joy. Hey, I had my breakfast, but will you make me mango smoothie, please?
My favorite mango bánh mì chấm chấm.
Yeah, she the best still. Don't forget where she is. Don't forget where she is. She's #1. You can find her under Spa May. She's really nice as well, so you get double whammy.
Này bánh mì.
I don't need banh mi, I need a mango smoothie. Come on, baby, give me some smoothie. Let's get some smoothie tonight. Woo! Yeah, we need a smoothie, man. I'm absolutely boiling up. Hence the big man boobs being out. Exactly. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. As the temperatures soar, it's eye-watering today. It's whopping. It must be at least minimally 30 degrees at the moment, but this feels like the hottest start to any day I've had yet here. So we're going to carry on. We're going to drink this mango smoothie, and then we're going to continue on this quest for the beaches that don't exist so far, but I'm sure they are here. We have seen Starfish Beach, don't you forget about that. Right, we'll see you in a minute. I've returned to the Angry Crab Beach Bar, which you will see some footage of some fire spinners that occurred the other night when I post the vlog. Now the reason I've returned here is because I know A, there's beach here, and the second reason is that I couldn't actually see the beach too good because I came in the evening when it was dark. So I believe this will be a section of the beach we saw from the non-beach stop off we just had before this one. So let's have a little look at what you can expect if you come down this neck of the woods. By the way, if you come to the Angry Crab fire display, I believe they do them on Mondays and Friday evenings, or listen, it might be 2 other days, but they do them twice a week. This looks quite cool down here. Look, you get massage on the beach there, all the locals, nice and early. Let's check out what this beach is actually saying, yeah? Let's check out what's going on with it. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, again, there's not much of it. However, and what there is actually quite nice. The sea looks amazing today. So clear. And again, you can see that the beach is stretched all the way up there. I don't think we need to stop along this coastline anymore to see this part. Maybe we'll take you to another part of the island later on to complete the beach survey. But I mean, look, what's my take on it? There's not a lot of it. However, we're probably on high tide, which means you'll get a bit more of it. And what I can see is very clean and tidy. So, you know, you don't need loads of beach. Listen, sometimes the best things come in small packages. So this, just because it's a little bit doesn't mean it ain't the best bit, does it? It is very nice. And when that's in the sky like that, what's there to moan about? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a scorchio day, by the way. The heat is just creeping up. I don't even think it's 8 o'clock yet. I'm already sweating buckets. So my promise of not drinking any beer might change, but there's definitely not going to be as many beers consumed as I have been consuming of late. Partially due to the fact that I'm very much enjoying getting up early and not feeling hungover, which is just phenomenal. Yeah, the sand's very nice. Very soft, very clean beach. Yeah, nice part of Vietnam. Definitely recommend it. If not only for how beautiful the people are here, they're just so relaxed and chilled, which is pretty much common theme throughout Vietnam. Yeah. Don't spend your days in bed if you do come here though. Check out this fella, look, here he is, David Hasselhoff. Go on, sir. Push in the effort, my friend. He's not messing about, is he? Getting fit. That's how you stay fit for longer, look. I should probably take a leaf out of his book, but can I be bothered? No. Of course I can't. I'm lazy. Right. Oh, I mean, come on. What a way to wake up, eh? What a way to wake up. Oh, I do feel blessed. I feel blessed. I feel so thankful that I have my health. I feel so thankful that I have the ability to come and do this. And to anyone watching, I hope you're healthy and I hope you're happy. And if you're not, change it. Because change comes from within, my friends. And only we can do it. We're back. So, we've just travelled, I'd say 25 minutes, gone to the other side of the island, down to a beach. But what I've clearly done is come out when the tide is in, because that's about as much beach as I can show you here. So I think as far as the day of showing you beaches is going to go, I think it's gone. It's getting so super hot now. I'm going to go back to the hotel, I'm going to shower up, I'm going to get some lightweight clothes on. I'm maybe going to make a different blog later on, but for the beach blog, which wasn't really that great, but was just an attempt at making a vlog, as this is all very new to me, that I think concludes it. So if I don't see you through the window, I'll see you through the week. Or is it, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window? One of them. Cheers. Now, we were going to end the beach vlog. However, on my way back towards my hotel, I've stumbled upon Mr. Ho Chi Minh himself. Check him out. I mean, what an amazing monument for Mr. Ho Chi Minh himself. So we've stumbled upon this by pure accident. In all of his splendour. The man that made Vietnam great stands ahead of us. There he is, look. And that is one seriously big statue. I'd guess that it's got to be, right, it's got to be 50 metres in height at least. It's got to be 30 metres in height. I don't know, I don't think you're actually allowed in there. I'm not sure if you're allowed in there. There's CCTV everywhere. There's this attempt of a barrier. I don't know if we should walk there or not. The last thing I need is to get in trouble, but I mean, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I hope you can see it on here. Do you know what? You only live once, don't you? We're going to go up to it. We're going to have a look at him. If we get in trouble, we get in trouble, don't we? Let's go and check him out. So this is pure by accident, because yeah, I was looking for beaches which I couldn't find. We're going to say, you know what? This thing is huge. Here he is, look. Ho Chi Minh. Just check the size of this fella out. Wow. Right, let's check out what this back wall's saying. Yeah, this back wall is showing you the history of Vietnam through his reign, I imagine. God, what a beautiful thing. What an amazing show and sign of respect for a leader. Just, yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Fortunate we are to have captured this in the corner of our eye, and quite a fitting way to end quite an empty vlog, really, because the beaches were pretty much non-existent. But oh, I mean, he's huge. He's got to be 100 feet. He's got to be 100 feet tall, isn't it? It's definitely 70 feet tall, I'd say, because it's definitely, it's minimum 10 of me. He's got to be 100 feet. He's got to be 15 of me. You got to put 15 of me on top to get to him. Look at that bad boy. There he is, look. I bet he's looking down on me now thinking, that hat is from Japan, mate, not Vietnam. I bet that's what he's thinking. But although he's probably thinking it does look super cool, it's actually a Japanese war hat, which was, as already stated, pointed out to me by some very intelligent young man last night on when I posted it. So I had to chuckle. It don't stop me wearing it though, do you know what I mean? There's loads of Chinese tourists here anyway. Anyway, Mr. Ho Chi Minh, God bless you and thank you for Vietnam. On that note, guys, this is the end of this vlog. Thanks for watching. I hope they're getting better. You know what, I'm getting more at ease with them, and I think if you're at ease with them, then they'll just come out naturally. I'm naturally quite a chatty guy, so I just hope I can bring you some content that's worth watching. Do you know what I mean? I might get above this 7 subscriber note if I do. Listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's a win-win situation. I'll have these as memories, whether you lot like them or not. Selfishly, it's not really about you, it's about me. So, hasta la vista, baby. Until the next vlog, we will see you later. And goodbye from me, and goodbye from him. Ho Chi Minh. He's a tall order, ain't he? He's a tall order.